Move on to the Financial Times. J.P.Morgan, of course, this massive fine, $920 million being paid to 4 different regulators. And the point that the FT is bringing out here is that the regulators were upset not so much with what J.P.Morgan did wrong, but their attempts to cover it up.
Yeah, absolutely, and quite right too. Look, I come from the financial services industry. I run an asset management company. I can tell you that us boys, and it's 90% boys, need adult supervision. What you should have is regulators embedded in the banks. You should have CCTV with audio in there so that they can keep an eye on everything going on, and you wouldn't have these problems. You wouldn't even have had a credit crunch. Monitor them, observe them as you would a prison population, because sooner or later, so many of them end up in prison anyway.
Doesn't that suggest that there's a
trust
massive
them?
lack of distrust?
Yeah, guess what? There is, and there should be. Look at what happens when you trust them too much. We just had a credit crunch. Now,
I'm going to have to make an executive decision and skip, dare I say, the Gulf News and indeed the International Herald Tribune and get to the perhaps the most interesting story today.
And that is on the front page of so many papers.